Hey everybody. So this message just has to come out because it's been in my head for a while now, and it all started with one thought. I've always known that there was more to life than just being here. So my version of this goes like this. Before we come down to earth, our soul is sitting up there with God, and they're sitting at a table, and you've just come from a previous life, and you're talking to God about all the lessons that you didn't learn when you were here in your previous life. And together you and him are talking, and you're forming a plan, and if that plan consists of you wanting to keep on learning your lessons here, that's what happens. So when you pick your body, you pick your family, you pick your path, you pick your purpose. And when you're born into this vessel here on earth, there's a deal, there's an agreement, and that agreement is that from the time that you enter this world, that right away your memories of your past life and what's happening after we die, all of that gets clouded in a veil. And this veil is so that we can blindly navigate through this world, rediscovering our plan and our purpose of why we came here. And it wasn't until I got off drugs, which I'll be 100 days clean on Thursday, thank God. I thank him every day for that. I thank my spirit guides, I thank my guardian angels. I thank the universe for shedding a light on what my true purpose was. So we pick our path. Not only do we pick our path, but we pick our obstacles. We pick our parents. We pick our brothers, our sisters. And when we do this, our souls lock together in heaven, and we agree to play these parts for each other. The man who raped you, the dad who beat you up, the mom who abandoned you, the sister who just didn't understand what was going on with you and was too busy with her life to care. You shook hands with these people before you came here. You hugged them and understood that you were coming down here to play these roles for each other. I've been raped. I've been abused. I've been a drug addict. And I know that when I came to earth, I chose to learn these lessons. And as hard as that is for some people to understand this, it's just the truth. This is all orchestrated. And the faster we understand that, the faster we can stop hating everybody around us and blaming everybody around us, and understand that this is all just an orchestra of everything that we asked for. And how we get through it is completely up to you. In the last 100 days, I've shaken hands with the devil countless times, and I understood that he's playing a role just like God is. We are God. We are our own gods. Now, there is a whole universe filled with planets and beings and other dimensions that none of them would dare step into this world. Earth is the hardest school to come to. Nobody wants to come to Earth unless they want their soul to evolve. And that's why I look at people who are suffering, people who their parents have died of an overdose, or they're walking the streets in addiction, or just the worst souls who have the worst outcomes on earth. To me, I don't look down on those people. I look at those people and I see the wings, and I see the cloaks, and I see that they're here because they chose to evolve their soul and to learn these hard-ass lessons that you cannot learn anywhere else in the universe. And that when we come here, we don't come here ill-prepared. This is what people don't understand. People think that I've turned into this Bible thumper. No, I've just turned into an evolved being. I understand that when we came here well equipped. And for some reason, when you're born into this world and that veil gets smeared with mud and we get programmed into thinking that we need to be fear-based, money-driven, shallow, we need to care what people look like more than what's inside because we're all programmed to do that. It's just a fucking illusion. All of this is an illusion. You do not need to condemn other people for the choices they make. Because little do you know, they chose them. Little do you know, you chose this. If we could all understand that and look at each other with the utmost respect, that we are that brave and we are that strong, and understand that we're all here just learning how to evolve our souls, that's when the magic happens. I was addicted to drugs for 15 years, and I'm telling you this right now. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass, but I can't really, because I know that that was my soul's purpose, was to come here and learn these lessons. But the only thing I regret is not being able to live like this in my highest purpose for longer on earth. I'm not afraid to die. I look forward to death, but I'm not going to waste another minute here on earth either. I've done every drug out there, except for fentanyl. I haven't done that. I've done morphine and Dilaudid and all that shit, but that doesn't matter. But if I would have known you could feel naturally high and experience the things that you can experience when you have a spiritual awakening, holy Christ, I know 100% that I would have chose that the minute I could talk. It's such a beautiful thing to experience. I don't look at anything the same. Everything's different to me. I walk through the forest and the trees talk to me. The clouds are always showing me symbols. We're here to raise the vibration on earth so it can permanently stay like this. And every time you look at somebody with hate in your heart, you're just looking at yourself with hate in your heart. Every time your ego tells you that you can't do that, that's that veil covering up your real purpose. And your purpose is to fight through that veil and see the beauty in everything around you. And once you can start doing that, that's when the magic happens. Truly, truly, the magic starts to happen. Things come alive that have just been ordinary things to you before. Everything comes to life when you see through the veil. I would never ever go back to my old life. You couldn't. 100%. If somebody offered me $10 million right now to go backwards, I don't care if I'm broke for the rest of my time here on earth. I would choose this over any setup you had, any car, any house, anything. I never in a million years thought that I could get, like, life could be like this. And some of you might be rolling your eyes at me. I really don't fucking care. Quit paying attention to the drama. Quit paying attention to the evil in this world, because there's so much beauty. Quit thinking that you need something that you don't. Every single one of us has creative abilities where we could sit at home on our asses and create, because every one of us is an individual brought here with creativity and gifts. That if you stop focusing on all the bad around you and focused on what's inside of you, if money's what you really want, you'd be a millionaire overnight. If any of you doubt me, I'm about to perform a miracle, and everybody's gonna sit back and watch. And I'll tell you right now, if in 4 months from now, I'm still here, and I'm still in this spot, you can come up to me and I told you so right to my face, and I'll get on my knees and apologize for lying to you, because it's not a lie. Watch me. I'm in my highest timeline. And once you shed all the evil and all the other bullshit, your highest self isn't going to let you go backwards. I can only go forward from here. I'm not chasing money, but I am chasing a platform where I am going to get out into the world, and I am going to bring this into a reality, and I'm going to raise the vibration on earth with the other enlightened beings here, because there's so many of them. The world is waking up. It's not getting worse. Judgment's been called. So quit wasting your fucking time here. Quit thinking that you need things that you don't. You got everything you need. So do I. Have a great night. I'm going to.